Hi there. I'm having a bit of a giggle because this is my second attempt at doing this video, and the first one was a serious blooper. I should keep all of my bloopers actually because there is quite a significant number of them. Anyway, now I am now going to give you the second shift. Now remember how I was talking about those 5 significant shifts that you need to make in order to have lasting change in your life. No matter what it's about, whether you are trying to give up using food or alcohol, whether you want to get into a new relationship or learn how to do something big in your life, like become really resilient, you do need to make some internal shifts and just apply them in every area of your life. Now, these are the shifts that over time for me were the ones that I found worked best. So I use this with my clients. The first one is to be honest, to get to a place of absolute honesty, not only with yourself, but those around you as well, people who are affected by what's going on in your life. Number 2, I was going to do a blooper, but I'm not going to do a blooper right now. I'm just going to keep talking. My brain just kind of went, woo, then. Number 2, if you don't go within, then you eventually go without. For example, if you want to have lasting change with regards to giving up food and having a decent relationship with your body, it's not going to start at the gym. It's not going to start with a new fancy diet. Yes, that will help, but without that internal transformation as well, it just won't last. It'll just be another quick fix. Number 3, use your intuition. Start following. Well, you start being the expert of you. Number 4, the fourth shift. The fourth shift is about taking ownership of your life, extreme ownership. You are responsible ultimately for your life and your happiness. And number 5, get help, get mentorship. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is the fact that, we need to go within. It's not about just jumping from one shiny strategy to the next, one new diet to the next, from one relationship to another relationship. The adrenaline is in I'm having fun today, but I'm just going to keep going. The adrenaline is fun, right? And it kind of takes you away from the present moment. It distracts you ever so slightly, but not for long. You get on that high and then you come on that low again. The thing is you want deep transformation in your life. So if you want transformation, if you want a deep shift, then you do need to go within. You do need to start looking at yourself and the patterns particularly that you keep repeating. That same pattern of thinking, that same pattern of speaking. Notice what's coming out of your mouth all the time. The patterns of eating. And, that's what this group's about, right? It's about going, I need to make some deep changes. Now, I often use the analogy of, unless you dig the ditch, you are not going to catch the rain when it rains. Or a yucky analogy, but a very true one, it's like having a boil. Now, I don't know if anyone here's had a boil. They hurt, right? And, once that pus comes out, you've got the core to go. Well, sometimes you just need to grin and bear it and get that core out. And then you are free of pain. Okay? It's the same kind of thing. If you're doing the same thing over and over again with food, going from one diet to the next, repeating that same pattern with your body, it's up and down, you've got to do something different. You've got to start in here. Now, I'm not saying don't go to the gym. I'm not saying don't choose really good food plans, etc. Absolutely, you have to. I love going to the gym. I love eating well. And I'm very aware that in order to stay at a healthy weight, you need to do those physical things as well. However, if I white knuckle food and exercise and still feel yuck about Tanya and who she is, it's not going to work. It's not going to last for life. So I'm going to encourage you to be brave, step out of your comfort zone and live your one precious life. Because if you don't do that, it'll be gone in an instant. And I've seen how quickly it can go. So I'm going to support you in making the decision to say, you know what? I'm going to live my life. I am so fortunate. I am so grateful for everything that I have got. I'm going to take the risk. I am going to go within a little bit. Feel a bit of pain. The pain won't kill you. Up until now, you've felt pain, right? And you're still here. Pain and discomfort is okay. Welcome it. Touch it. Honestly, you'll live through it. And when you start sorting all of that stuff that's in there that's driving you to the food or driving you to the alcohol or driving you to another relationship even, jumping from one thing to another. Once you've sorted that inner thing or filled up that gap with something that is healthy, something that you love, nurturing yourself, then you will feel whole, you will feel complete. You won't be reaching to food for comfort and certainty. You won't be jumping into another relationship just to complete you, because you're going to be complete already. So start loving your one precious life, your one precious body. Dig deep if you have to. Go within. Clear it out. When you clear that space, when you close the door on the past or whatever it is that's still haunting you, you are opening the door for something new and something better. Okay, so I hope that has helped you today. If you need any help, just book a call with me, say hello, send me a message, comment below on how this has helped you. Or if you are brave enough, comment below on something that you've got to surgically remove from in here that you know is holding you back. Alrighty, meanwhile, love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will come to you with part 3 real soon. See ya.